Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. It's Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this evening. I hope you do too. It is time to do what we said we were going to do in our last video. Our modified strategy that we have, the $35 bullet. We're going to run it through 5 days of the roll 'em out. We're going to see how she works. Without further ado, strategy simple. $30 6 and 8 works on every roll for this particular time. I did have somebody in the comments on the $35 bullet suggest that I not work the come out, so we'll do that one of these days. One of the days of this roll 'em out and see how it works. But for now, we're working every single roll. We start with the 6 and the 8. Basically, what happens with this strategy is once we hit a 6 or an 8, the winnings go to the field. When the field wins, we're going to cover the 5. We'll take $10 back to the rack. And then every roll after that, no matter what happens, we roll a 5, 6, or 8, we cancel, and everything stays. Other than that, we keep making $35 every time a field number rolls. So that's the general theory behind this strategy. Let's get rolling. 20 minutes on the board. If we're in the middle of a shooter at the 20-minute mark, we finish that shooter, and then we're done. Dice are out. First number is ready to be rolled, and it is a 3-1-4. For the record, we're not worried about the pass or the don't pass, so that gets a token. Our point is a 4. Basically, only thing we're interested in is a 6 or an 8 for now. And there's our 8, 6, 2, 8. So we're going to get $35. We're going to cover the 5. Take $10 back to the rack. Dice are out. That's a 6-4 easy 10. That doesn't help us. That's Big Ben, our best friend. And there's a 6-1. You're all done. You gotta love it. Didn't take long. Our first shooter's done and gone. We'll move on to shooter number 2. Back on the 6 and the 8. Dice are out. That's a craps 2 on the come out. Doesn't help or hurt us. A back-to-back. Snake eyes, craps 2. Dice have eyes. We still don't have a point. Here we go. Fever 5, 3-2 fever. Points of 5. We're looking for a 6 or an 8. We'll get a 7. 4, tray, line away. Not faring too well here in the early going. Dice are out. Looking for a new point. Nope, we'll lose. That's a 6-1. You're all done. 6-1 come out 7 doesn't help us. Dice are out, looking for a point. 6-2 easy 8, and that's going to be a $35 winner. Sorry, I did this wrong before. This 35 should go right into the field. So the next field win, we'll worry about the 5. There's a field win, 6-5, yo 11. $35. We'll put 25 on the 5. 10 back to the rack. Dice are out. 6-5 back to back, yo 11, and that $35 is going to go to us because we have everything covered on top. So now we either have $35 windfall or a cancel. With the exception of the number that's between these two, we still don't want to roll him. Dice are out. 5, 3, easy 8, that's the point. It's going to be a cancel because the 35 in the field will lose. However, that 35 will replace it. Bets are on for the come out roll here. Dice are out. That's a hard 8, 4, 4, hard 8. Bert and Ernie, the square pair. And again, it's going to be a cancel. So we'll leave the 35 right there. Dice are out. 5, 1, easy 6 is a cancel. Try again, shooter. Let's see a field number. There it is. 6, 4, easy 10. That's Big Ben, our best friend. $35 win. Dice are out. 4, 2, easy 6. That is a cancel. Dice are out. 1, 2, 3, craps. Field winner. That'll be 35. We'll bring it back to the rack. Dice are out. 6, 4, back-to-back Big Bens. That's $35 if you please. Dice are out. 4, 2, easy 6, that's a cancel. Dice are out. 5, 3, point hit. That's going to return the puck to the don't come bar along with the going to off. And we're still on, though. We're working every roll. 4, 1, fever. That will be a cancellation again. $35 win. We'll replace the $35 loss on the no field 5. Dice are out. And that'll be a 4 tray line away. We're all done. Don'ts to pay. But we ain't got no don'ts. But we got some additional bullets, so that's always a good thing. Okay, working. Dice are out. That's a hard 10 on the come out. 5, 5, hard 10. Dice are out. 6, 5, yo, 11. A little too early. Looking for that 6 or the 8. We're 1 dot shy. That's a 3, 2 fever. A 5, 4 Nina Niner. We're dancing all around, getting everything but what we need. There's a 5, 1 easy 6, the mixer. That'll be $35 straight to the field, no questions asked. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. That's a field winner. A little luck on our side here. We'll do 25 on the 5 and send the rest to the rack. Dice are out. 6, 2, easy 8. That is a cancel. Dice are out. And you know the drill. 4, 2, easy 6. Field loses. $30 place on the 6 wins, and we get enough to replace that field bet. This time we got a hard 6. 3, 3, the pair of trays. There's a ballerina roll. 2, 2. Double deuce. Good enough for 35 if you please. Dice are out. 4, 1 fever. That'll be a cancel. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6 will be a cancel. That's the mixer. Craps 12. That's what we like to see. That's a double in the bubble. The bum's delight on a Friday night. That'll be one set of 35 and two sets of 35. Dice are out. And a 6-1, you're all done. That's not bad. Shooter actually did us good there, so. We're slowly on the comeback trail here. Back on that 6 and 8. Looking for a new point. That's a 1, 2, 3 antacid come out roll. The dice got the craps on the come out. Dice are out. Come out 7. That's not going to help our cause. Dice are out. Here we go. We'll try again. 1, 3, easy 4. At your door. Dice are out. 6, 5, yo 11. Doesn't help us. We need a 6 or an 8. Nope. One more dot, shooter. 4, 1, fever. 3, 2, fever. That's the fever 5. Back to back. Hard 10. We're dancing all around here. Dice are out. There's an 8, 5, 3, easy 8. That'll be a $35 winner. Right into the field. Dice are out. 5, 4, Nina. That'll be $35. Dice are out. Hard 10, the puppy paws. That'll be another $35. Thank you, puppy. Dice are out. 6, 5, yo 11. Another field winner. Here we go. And of course, for Trey. That would be a 7 to clear the board. Here we go. Shooter, dice are out. And we'll lose another 60 bucks. Back at it. Dice are out. Hard 6. That's the pair of trays. We'll get 35 and get to go right in the field, right at the onset here. $35 in that field. And we'll get a craps 12. That's nice. The box cars come rolling through. We'll get double in the bubble. That's going to be a $70 windfall, and we need it. We got to start getting some of this back. Dice are out. Let's go, shooter. 4, 2, easy 6. Our shooter made the point. That's going to be a cancel. We should have been on that 5, actually. We're going to throw 25 on the 5 here because the field is unprotected on a 5. Dice are out. Hard 10, 5, 5, puppy paws. That's going to be a field winner. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6 is a cancel. No money won, no money lost. Actually, money won, but money lost. Same thing on the 6, 2, 8. Dice are out. That's a 2-1-3 craps. $35. Dice are out. Here we go. 3-1 easy 4. At your door. Little Joe from Kokomo. Dice are out. That's a hard 4 this time. The ballerina. That's another 35. We'll take it. Dice are out. And there's the point. 6-4 easy 10. That'll be $35 for us. The puck will go back off. And what have I got here? I've got 100 here, so back in that goes. We'll get $100 from the casino colored up. Working on this come out roll. All the bets. Dice are out. And we get a hard 10. We'll be back on that 10 for the point. That's another 35 for us. No more need for that on marker. Dice are out. That's a 3-2 fever. That'll be a cancellation. Everything will stay where it is. Dice are out. That will be a win. 3-1 easy 4. Another 35. Dice are out. 2-1-3 craps. Another field win. Dice are out. And there it is. That's a 4-tray line away. There we go. $30 back up, working, and dice are out. That's no good. 6-1 on the come out. Not working for us. We're working bets. We don't want to come out 7 on those. We'll line her up and try again. Dice are out. That's a 3-2 fever. Point is a 5. Dice are out. That's a 4-2 easy 6. Back in the field, dice are out. 5-2-7. Didn't take long. How are we doing here? We're at 18 minutes. We're not quite to the 20-minute mark yet, so we'll continue on. Dice are out. New shooter. 5-4 Nina. Nina from Pasadena. Dice are out. Point is 9. And that's Bert and Ernie. That's a square pair. $35. Into the field. Dice are out. 6-5 Yo 11. $35, of which we will put 5 on the 5. Take the 10 back to the rack. Jack, and here we go. 4-1 fever. Good thing we did. That's a cancellation. We won't lose the field now. We'll just replace it with the winnings from the 5. We lost the field. We lost the field, but it's replaced. We didn't lose the field that time, though. That's a hard 4. 2-2. That'll be a $35 win. Right back to the rack. Dice are out. 6-5 yo. That's a yo 11. We'll take that $35 win back to the rack. Dice are out. And our fun is done. 6-1, the fun is done. For this shooter, at least. And we're just about there. I think this next shooter will be the last one, because that'll put us at about the 20-minute mark. Dice are out. And of course, a 6-1 come out 7. Working doesn't help us on that come out. Dice are out. 4-2 easy 6. 0.6. Winning is $35. Placement to the field. Dice are out. Off the table she goes. We shall have to do a re-roll. The pit boss has checked out that die, and it looks fine, so they gave it back to us. There's a craps 12. That's perfect. Double in the bubble. 35 and 35. 5 to the 5, 25 to the 5. The rest replenishes our rack. How about some back-to-back horn numbers? See a horn, bet a horn. 6-2-8 is a cancel. Dice are out. Hard 10, that's a puppy paws 5-5-10. That'll be a field winner. Dice are out. 3-1 easy 4, sister number to our prior roll. That's ace trade easy way. But a win nevertheless. Dice are out. And that'll do it. For a tray, that's the end. I think we did end up with a profit. Probably. It might be respectable here. We'll find out. There's 325. Yeah. Okay, there's our $400 bankroll. It's not $100, but I think we might be right at our cutoff for the daily paycheck, which is a good thing. We shall count it up and find out. Here's our profit. There's our bankroll. Yep, $85 profit. 10 to 20% of our starting bankroll is considered the daily paycheck, and we're over that. So we'll color these up. $85 in profit for the first day of the $35 bullet on the 5-day rollout. Hope you have enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. Got a nifty little strategy here. We might do a little tweaking here in the days forthcoming. Remember, every time we go to the casino, we do not bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. Until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, be well, stay safe. This is Joe from Feel Like Craps. I always feel like craps, and I most certainly hope that you do too. Until the next time, may those dice gods be forever and always in your favor.